Everything I'm talking about here is allegedly. Before I start, everything I'm going to say is allegedly. I just want to talk about a covert narcissistic person. You know, the way Davina explained it today when she analyzed Izzy Obede and Blessed CEO videos that he'd been making with IVD. She talked about a covert narcissistic person. I just want us to know what a covert narcissistic person is. So I put these two pictures here just to see if truly IVD have these traits that Davina spoke about today. Yeah, Davina's secrets. She did talk about a person who is a covert narcissistic person. So I went to do a little research on this to see, like I said, if IVD have these traits at all, maybe one or two traits. They now know people can judge him and conclude if he's a covert narcissistic person. First and foremost, IVD is a very well-known person that they call him a celebrity automobile dealer because in the past he had this auto shop, where it says vehicle and very high-priced vehicle. And the only people he did sell those high-priced vehicles to in Nigeria at the time was celebrities, who in Lagos in Nigeria were the only ones that deal with him at the time. So let's go back to our research and what we found about a covert narcissistic person. According to what I'm reading, it says, or what I read, it says that a covert narcissistic person is someone with a personality disorder. Yes, I have used personality disorder on a lot of some of my videos that I have made concerning our uncle and and auntie Ode. I've used a lot of that word personality disorder to describe what they do, who they are allegedly. So, and now I am saying that a covert narcissistic person is someone with a personality disorder that involves a grandiose sense of self-importance and entitlement. A lot of people in Nigeria, I'm sorry to use this word, a lot of people, family members, a lot of Nigerians, a lot, not all, they have this mentality that they are entitled, but so a lot of people are entitled to, they feel that they are entitled to everything, or you have to sponsor their livelihood and all that. But now it's part of a covert narcissistic person, because this entitlement personality is also part of a personality disorder that people have, which involve a grandiose sense of self-importance and entitlement, but who often appear shy. I want you to mark this word. They are shy, they are humble, and introvert. And these are the words that Blessed CEO have used to describe IVD. The IVD is a shy person, is very humble, and also an introvert. They may also exhibit the following behaviors. They are very manipulative. They are deceptive in nature. They may be very manipulative and very deceptive in nature. They are passive aggressive. They have passive aggressive behavior. They want to own you. They want to own you, and they want to own you by owning you, they are using force. They may use passive aggressive behavior to belittle others, such as making, derogatory statements and remark, and it may seem like jokes, or they will be refusing to do the tasks that they consider beneath them. They feel that they are too much, they are above you. Sensitivity to criticism. They are very sensitive to criticism. Because they are so extremely sensitive to criticism, and they react, with they react like in a sarcastic way, with sarcasm. That's the word, right? I'm looking for. And they dismiss things like, with sarcasm, in a very low, like, you're beneath me, get out of here. That is one of the traits. And those of you that know this guy very well, according to Davina's secret, that allegedly called him a covert narcissistic person, I'm reading out the traits to see if IVD falls into any of these traits, or if you have any of these traits, allegedly. And need for validation. When I know that one belong to need for validation, our auntie out there and brother out there, they come dancing on social media all the time because they need to be validated that they love each other. That's a covert narcissistic behavior that they are exhibiting on social media. So right now they are telling us, psychologists are telling us that when you have this need for validation, that you are a covert narcissistic somebody. Yes. Because they want to express their need for validation by playing the victim of fishing for compliments. When they say fishing for compliments, that means they are seeking your validation. They want you to praise them. They want to do things for you to recognize them, for you to validate them, for you to notice them, for you to feel and see that they are happy when they are actually not. Wow. Other signs of covert narcissistic person includes superficial charm, attention seeking, lack of reliability, and they break boundaries. They break people's boundaries. Wow, those of you that know this guy well, I don't know him all. I don't know him. I don't know his behavior. But the way that Blessed CEO have described him, the things she has said about him, allegedly, in fact, if you listen to what I've been saying, describes who a covert narcissistic somebody is. A covert narcissistic person is also somebody that is also known as somebody that is very vulnerable. It can be difficult to interact. It can be difficult to interact with someone with covert narcissism. And in some cases, it may be necessary to limit or break contact to protect one's mental and physical well-being. Now, wow. Now, wow. So there are people who craves for, admiration. They want to be important in their life, in your life. They lack, because they lacking empathy towards others, but may act in a different way than an overt narcissist. A covert narcissistic person does not really have feelings, does not care. All they want is everything has to be in them, because they are born with that mental health. It's a genetic thing. Sometimes they acquire it through childhood abuse and trauma that they went through when they were growing up, or their upbringing, personality, and their temperament. People with that covert narcissistic behavior or personality disorder, it is a disorder, and it is a mental health issue that a lot of people do not understand, that this thing that you see people, the behavior you see people demonstrate, exhibit in the public, are actually mental health issue. And people with this kinds of behavior, with this kind of narcissism, are highly focused on status and achievement. Wow. Because they were often made to feel superior to other children. And that is exactly how Bimbo made this guy. He wanted him. She made him believe that, or him, I don't know, but you could see that it's a high status and high achievement person. You heard Blessed CEO when Blessed CEO said that one of the reasons why she liked IVD, it is because it's a what I'm looking for that word she used. There is an achiever. And psychologists are telling us now that a covert narcissistic person, they are highly focused on status and achievement because they were made to feel superior. They believe that they are special and more valuable than others. May persist into adulthood. And some of these men, they do have that behavior. And what causes, if I have to talk about this covert narcissism, it's good. This video is going to be too long, so I'm going to end this video here. I want you to leave a comment down there and let me know if a covert narcissistic person, everything that I've listed, everything that I said, the traits that I specified here, if this guy, those of you that know him, if he truly exhibits any of these traits. Thank you for watching, my people. Please share this video. God bless you. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs.